when I am done with this video, I am going to get a fan because I don't have the air conditioner in the window yet. And woo, it is hot. Anyways, my name is Floss, and this is the Grape Jelly Library, and I am so glad you could join me. I always look forward to your visit. All right, your girl's been working hard. Oh my goodness, I'm not 30 years old anymore. Back in my 20s and my 30s, I would, work from bell to bell. I'd get up, get a shower, get ready for the day. By 8 a.m., I would be ready, and I would spend my entire Saturday cleaning and pulling weeds and mopping and dusting and washing clothes and up and down stairs and sweeping sidewalks, you name it. Whatever had to be done, bell to bell, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I try to be that woman still, but my goodness, I had a little struggle. So this is where it started. This is where it ended up. And for a brief second there, I almost cried because there was just so much work, and I was the only one. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one that can do it. So I found myself saying, what a brainy idea you had, Floss. And I just want to quit. I want to quit this. But I didn't quit. I saw it through. What I'm talking about is I decided, because I purchased these little chalkboards, that I would organize my books into genres, and never be susceptible to buying the same book twice. That would solve my problem, because before I actually bought a book, I could just go to that section, see if it's there. If it is not, home free. That will solve my problems. So I think. Anyways, that's where my brainy idea started. And all of this later, I was rethinking that decision. But I set a couple timers. I sweated a lot of bullets. I got frustrated quite a bit. And the determination and the bull in me just persevered. And I said, you know what? We're going to do this. We're just going to do this. So don't think about bending. Don't think about kneeling. Don't think about anything. Just do it. The reason why I was thinking about bending and kneeling and stepping is because this was an 8-hour project or more. I started it. Today is Saturday. I started it on Thursday, and I probably put 2 hours in. But Friday, I put 8 solid hours in. No breaks, just straight through. 8 hours standing on my feet, stepping over books, sweating bullets, like I said, and just, it was a lot. The Fonzie in me came out, and I cleaned up the mess, and I did what I had to do to see this through, and this is the end result. So this is what this video is about today. I'm going to give you a tour. I'm not finished because I had to order 2 more packs of these chalkboards. They come 6 to a pack, so I needed about 12 more to get me where I needed to be. But anyways, this is the beginning of something wonderful and fantastic. So I'm going to give you a tour of the shelves, all the fruits of my labor. I pulled some books from shelves. So right now, some shelves are barren. But that's okay, because this is a work in progress. But we have a great start. So this, I need some chalkboards. So this is my classics shelf. And they run several bookshelves long. Okay, this is a classic. And yet some more classics. Okay, I didn't think I was that big of a classic reader. This is true crime. I thought I was a bigger true crime reader than that. And this is just like some reference books. I have to go through this and see what makes sense and what doesn't. Right now, it's work in progress. So some shelves are completed, some shelves are not. This shelf is books I don't know what to do with yet. I didn't classify. Or the one big bad. The big bad one that I'm reading right now. Oi, I'm telling you, not fan. Not. Anyways, okay, these are just like little soft novels, soft covered novels. And this is like mythology and fantasy. And I need chalkboards for them. And let's see here. I'm going to take this bee picture down so we can see. Okay, this is horror. And this is horror. And this is our first chalkboard that lets us know what this section is. And I am digging it. Now, these are hard-covered fiction books. There's our second sign. Hard-covered fiction books. And they run 2 shelves and 3 shelves. And probably even 4. Let me move this chair so I can give you a better view. How about that? Okay. Now, this bottom shelf is empty till I figure out, you know, I might have some books I don't know what to do with. That's where they'll go. The chair blocks that shelf anyways. That shelf is empty because that's dedicated to more book of the month books. And the shelf just above it, there's some books I don't know what to do with yet. I didn't classify them, so I still have quite a bit of books to classify. But anyways, there is the first indications of my book of the month. And they don't mind this. My husband put this shelf on backwards, but that's all right. There is our book of the month books that we have and love but don't read. And then I'll eventually get rid of that. And I'm going to take down this picture. For those of you who want to know what I hang my pictures, just little command hooks. But anyways, book of the month books. And there's our cute little sign. Oh my goodness, it's adorbs. And then there's some more book of the month books. And we are going to do better for ourselves. And we are going to start reading these gosh darn book of the months. All right, so we have my beloved memoirs, and there's our indicator of this section. I'm just going to move this table out of the way so you could get a better. Some more memoirs. That's my beloved Goldie. I love her. I wanted to display that big fella, but he won't stay. So Goldie made the cut. There's just some more. I have to run the vacuum, so ignore that. I've been a busy girl. And I've been, you know, we can't do it all. But anyways, I'm going to hang that back. All right, there we go. And I'm just going to keep it tidy as I go along, okay? So let me Let me put the bee back. Bzz. There we go. And I have to put Winter back. Okay, there we go. Fluff the pillows. All right, so now I got to drag my table back. Just bear with me, guys. Okay, on with the show. We have historical because I am a huge lover of history. And we have a lot of World War II books. We have a lot of Fidel and Che, a lot of Che books. I needed to find out who this man was. What is he about? How does he tick? And there is our sign, our reference sign, that lets us know what section we are in. Okay, now this is some more history. We have the Agnes Flood, remembered, and this cute little guy right there. But anyways, and I don't read a lot of romance novels, so I don't have a lot of romance, but I'm expanding my, and I'm starting to read all the things. So anyways, there's our little plaque that lets us know what section we're in. I'm not quite sure. I think some of these are romance. I don't think that Binya is, but or Strangers I Know. I just stuck it there. I don't know what to do with it yet. These are like feel-good books and, make you do better for yourself kind of books. So I stuck them there. All right. Now here is I love these kind of books. How the big business tries to trick us with our food purchases. I love these. And I love this book so freaking much. I love it. Love it. Love it. And this Freakonomics, 2 thumbs up, man. I don't think it gets much better than that. Behind the curtain, we have, just a little bit of books of running and stuff. I have more running stuff and tons of more cookbooks downstairs. Raw vegan and smoothie and that kind of stuff. Oh, where do you see this shelf? Oh my God, because I love my animals. I love my animals, and yeah, I love to read a good story about an animal every now and then. It makes me, appreciate them and feel good about who I am as a human, because they're just so darling. Okay, these are just some more soft covered novels. I should put them over where the other ones are. I didn't. I will figure that out shortly. Okay, now I just got to move this other chair. And we're looking at, what are we looking at here? I don't really know. Oh, this is just the mismatch of books. I have a lot of sorting to still do, but I'm doing what I can, and I made great progress. And then that's just a seasonal shelf. That is Christmas books related to. So I'm going to leave that shelf there because I love to read books on Christmas, at Christmas. So that shelf stays. By the way, these are the books that I'm reading right now. The Girl with the Louding Voice and Georgie All Along. And, yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. That is just my little cart of, I don't know, just stuff. Just stuff that I just like to browse through when I don't want to read. I'm in a browsing mood. Yeah. All right. Now, I took some pictures down because I don't think I'm going to hang them back up. I think I'm just going to go you know, simple. And I love the bee, and I love that. And I guess I could put the other bee back up, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll put it, maybe I'll put the, yeah, there's a hook there. Let's put the other book there, the other bee there. Yeah, let's do that, because we love the bees. Okay, we're going to put the bee there. Now, let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to fix that black picture. It's a little crooked, but that's all right. So I'll back up and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, it looks like that. All right, now I have to like take care of these shelves. I didn't even touch them, and I have to take care of these shelves. I didn't touch. Yeah, because I'm sure we have some other, you know, the murder, crime, that Black Mass, and Gonzo might be a memoir, whatever. I didn't do that shelf, and I have to do that shelf. So I still definitely have my work cut out for me. However, these are some books I'm going to give to my daughter-in-law because I have doubles. And what I did here is I just put some like fun books right there, and just some like wisdom books or just some educational books or fun books, right? Some religious books. I like to read religion every now and again. And I got rid of a lot of Elvis books. A lot. Only because they were picture books. And I think I've seen all the pictures of him that exist. So I was comfortable getting rid of some of them. But these I won't get rid of. This book makes me happy. I like to look at this book cover. This was a good book, but I don't know. I don't know about Linda. I think she's an attention sinker. Anyways, this is a great book because there's lots of wisdom, worldly advice in that one. And this one I want to read. I got it at the library sale. I haven't read it yet. This one cost me a fortune. It's always on eBay for over $100, and I gave my copy away, so I had to rebuy it. But I have it, and that's all that matters. And this is a fabulous book. Fabulous. So, anyways, that, if a book makes me happy and I like to look at it, then that book gets displayed. So that's what we have there. And if I back up, see, I'm going to show, all right, I'm going to just show you this little guy right here. I think it's like adorbs. I bought this for my son. Oh, that book is going to fall. I saved it. Okay. I think I did. All right. Sorry. Okay. So it's a cookie jar. There are no cookies in it. That's all right. But I gave this to my son, and this is what you do. To my baby, I love you, Mommy. January 24th, 2008. And he left it behind when he moved out. So I have it. He should have it, but I have it because he left it behind. And that's a boy for you, right? I don't know, or kids in general. But look at that, like inviting a monkey to tea. How adorbs is that? I'm just going to leave that there for a hot minute because I think that's cute. All right, so that's what that shelf would look like. And, yeah, that's about the end of the tour. I made that flower arrangement, and I love it because let me just show you what I did. This, like, Ace Frehley ball. Anybody know who Kiss is? It was a turquoise ball. I spray painted it metallic silver. I don't know. It gave me kind of like a well, Paul Stanley and Ace Frehley Kiss kind of vibe to it. But anyways, this thing, Book and Adventure, extra, read all about it. Find it in a book. And let's just leave it on this side. Books are the answer. Isn't that the truth, though? Because whenever you need the answer of something, you can always find it in a book, right? So that's what that little corner of the library looks like. I don't often show it. But anyways, that's my desk that I don't really work at. I really do almost everything from my phone. And that's my board that I go to write on. And that is my belief. I believe that 100%. And then we just have I don't know, just like that. This thing is awesome. This monkey reminds me not to be vain, but I broke him today. I broke his mirror. He fell. He is looking at himself in the mirror. And that is my vanity statue. That it does not matter what you look like. All that matters is your heart. Something wicked this way comes. Pertaining to, vanity if we get too full of ourselves. So there's that. That's my little reminder. Although I never was a vain person. So that's what I've been working on in the library. I have quite a way to go, but I'm happy with the progress that I've made so far. My chalkboards will not be delivered for another 2 more weeks. And I only ordered 1 pack because I just wanted to see how it would go. I do believe that the bulk of the hard work is behind me now, but I still do have a significant amount of work ahead of me. But, slow and steady gets the job done. I'm not going to tackle it like a bull in a china shop like I started out. I'm going to rethink that method, and little by little, we'll get the job done. Anyways, until my next video, know that I love you. Be well, be good, be reading, and may all your book dreams come true.